Hi, I'm Jen Sadler. Welcome to the second part of the five-part series on Microsoft Office 365. Today we're going to be talking about PowerPoint and how to record your lectures using PowerPoint, um, including audio recording and how to put those slides on OWL so that they are a slideshow presentation rather than giving them the raw file where they can edit it and change all the different aspects. So one thing to note before we get started, if you have a headset, ideally one with a microphone, but even just regular headphones will do, that would be ideal for creating this type of recording. If you don't have a headset, it will work, but you might get some echoes on the recording. So I'm just going to bring over my PowerPoint presentation. And you can see it's pretty basic, but I'm sure you'll have an excellent PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to leave some resources in the description from the Teachology site on how to make an excellent PowerPoint, as well as some basics from the Microsoft Office 365 site on how to just do the very basics of creating a presentation. We are in the slideshow tab. When you originally go in, you'll be on the home tab, but you want to go into the slideshow section. And there's several things on this bar. You can play from start, play from current slide, go to presenter view, do a custom show, set up your slideshow, or hide a slide, even rehearse timings. But the main thing, the important one for now, is this red one, record a slideshow. When I go in here, it's going to open up presenter view. And when that happens, it's going to record the audio that comes through my microphone, and it's also going to record the timings for my slides. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to click the record slideshow button, and I'm not going to give the presentation as it is actually listed because you're already in this presentation essentially, but I'm going to go through a couple of slides in presenter view. Just so that you can see later how it records the timing of each slide and how it records the audio for the slides that I am recording. So I'm going to go through that and we'll just end it there. So we're going to end the show. And it's going to let you know that it's got a new time recorded. If you want to save what you've done, then say yes, you want to record the timings. Then it will bring you back here and you'll see underneath your slides they now have times, whereas before they would not have had times. You will be able to see once we save this that it will have the audio recorded as well. So now that we have this, we want to save it in a format that we can upload to OWL easily. So we're going to go up to the File menu. I'm just wondering if you can see my File menu. Maybe you can't. Here, let me share my screen. Okay. So we're going to go up to the File menu and say Save As. And instead of saving it as a PowerPoint presentation, what we're going to do is we're going to save it as a PowerPoint show, a PPSX. So I'm just going to save it to my desktop, and we're going to call it Microsoft presentation. And we're going to save it. And I'm going to actually minimize my Microsoft PowerPoint, and I'm going to open up the Microsoft presentation. And I'm not sure if you'll get the audio, but let's see if this works. The record slideshow button, and I'm not going to give the presentation as it is actually listed because you're already in this presentation essentially, but I'm going to go through a couple of slides in presenter view just so that you can see later how it records the timing of each slide and how it records the audio for the slides that I am recording. So I'm going to go through that, and we'll just end it there. So we're going to. So now that you have your PPSX file, you want to put it into OWL. I'm going to show you how to create lessons in an entirely different webinar, but for now, just say that you have an OWL lesson and that you'd like to upload it into that lesson. I have it here prepared for lectures and assignments. I'm going to just say above the assignments header, I want to add a content link. So I'm going to browse for my file, and I'm going to look on my desktop where I saved it, and I'm going to look for PPSX. I'm going to open it, and I'm going to save it. And it's going to appear right here. So now when students want to watch it, they will click on the link, and you can't see it, but I've been given a download file, a download window, and I'm able to then view the presentation as a file on my computer. So that's it. That's how you would add a PowerPoint presentation onto your OWL site, how you would record it, how you would put it up. If you have any questions, please ask me in the online webinar if you're attending. And please stay tuned for the next section of this, which is OneDrive. What did you use it for, and how do you share files in it? Thank you very much.